The official business of the county is concluded and will now hold public comment. Time limit for any comment is 3 minutes. If your time expires, then you can leave any questions along with your name, address, phone number, or email with the county manager. Board members are not expected to comment on matters during public comment. It's for the public. Comments should be limited to subjects that are within the jurisdiction of this commission or pertain to matters upon which we may act. Any individual speaking during public comment shall address the entire board. Any polling of board members is inappropriate. Persons addressing the board are expected to observe the decorum of the chamber and to be respectful of everyone in the room. Any person who willfully interrupts, disturbs, or disrupts the session will be asked to leave the meeting, and the board reserves the right to deny public address on any subject previously presented to this board. Before we start that, let me ask Mr. Frew, is there going to be a closed session tonight?
Yes, sir, Mr. Chairman. We have 3 items pursuant to General Statute 143-318-11A3, 1 item involving a potential lawsuit, attorney-client privilege, and 1 under A4, 2 economic development matters. Don't anticipate any action or any direction from this board.
All right. Then we'll go ahead and take public comment, and then we'll have our closed session. Any members of the board want to be heard? Mr. Fryer? Mr. Fryer is a candidate for Blount County Commission, District 2.
It's going to last 10 minutes, but I don't think I've got 8 hands in here. If anybody wants to raise their hand, says I do. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's on there.
You're welcome.
Anyway, I've come before you tonight. My name's Mike Fryer, and I'm in from Fairview. And I'm coming to you tonight on AV Tech. I just gave you some information, passed down, and that was emails from AV Tech. AV Tech has not paid a bill 6.5 months since the election. They figured out how to spend $147,000 in 3 months. First page of this, Mr. Russell, the treasurer, said that you had $70,000 in donations. You owe $80,000. The foundation, on the second page of this, the foundation voted to issue against, decided to use 50,000 of old donations, which had been for renovations, given $25,000 loan. Well, there's nothing showing the Board of Elections about a loan. So, you know, if I loan money or you loan money to your campaign, it shows as a loan. Second of all, they spent $50,000 to purchase and purchase, to tell them how to win the election. They spent $13,000 to Paul Choi down here to help them. They spent $25,000 at Charter. But the worst thing about it, I got a folder here with 14 emails in it. And the emails here is teachers that were, since this election has happened, the time's been cut from 30 hours to 17, now it's down to 10, and they're asking them to work for 3 weeks for free. Now, what is $137 million worth when you don't have anybody that you can pay to teach? That's what I've always said. It's nothing about buildings any longer. We have to help the teachers. They're cutting theirs, and this is GED, and these kids come in are adults in the class, and they're cutting theirs, so they have to have so many hours to graduate. So it's going to cost them more money to be able to graduate on time. This is not fair. If they cannot pay their bill in 60 days, any foundation or person that's giving money to an organization like this that's kind of wasted, you know, $25,000 charter, and the school during this process spent $224,000 on advertising in less than 6 months. So that's $250,000 they spent, but they can't afford to pay teachers to do the job. It's not fair. I'd say if they don't pay it in 60 days, you stop what you're doing. We have an election in November, don't cost a nickel to put it on. If they don't pay it, you're gonna come back with a consent agenda with a new budget because they took $90,000 out of the budget over there. That's the way it'll happen. Thank you.
Sir, any other comment?
Yes, sir.
Dr. Bird is a candidate for chairman.